What's up, guys? I'm Green, and you're watching Super Talking Time Bros Episode 1. Unfortunately, the first take of this video corrupted, and I have no idea how to delete saves, so I've already gotten the first 3 stars. We can go back and get them anyway. But basically, this is the game made by the guys at the Talking Time forums on the Super Mario Bros. X engine. And because my file corrupted, I am going back to record this all over again. So yeah, there are different levels made by different people. This is Welcome to Flapjack Fields by the SL. And we're going to take on the entire first world, Flapjack Fields, in this video. Because I mean, that's how I had it before and stuff, so yeah. This is the file that I used to play around with my first time to make sure that I could get the game to work and stuff. So yeah, I can go down here and get coins and stuff. But basically this is a ROM hack of, it's not actually a hack, it's kind of a fan game type thing, built on the SMBX engine, which is an engine I'm typically not a fan of, but this game works really well. I've played through the first like 2.5 worlds already in recording. I'm doing this blind, but this episode is not blind. This is Paracuribo's new shoe by Zader. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. This guy just kind of appears all the time. Hey boss, I think I dropped a new kind of power-up somewhere around here. Watch your step. So, watch your step. This is Kuribo's shoe, kind of. What have I done to it? Need to get in it. If you've played Mario Bros. 3, you might remember the Kuribo shoe power-up that was in that game. It was in level, I think, 3-4? And it only appeared once. And then I think that's the only time it's been used in a Mario game. I take that back. I believe it was used also in Super Mario, or Mario and Luigi 3? Bowser's, yeah, the Bowser story. The one where you got to play as Bowser and stuff, and it's all kind of fun. Basically, Paracuribo's shoe. Crap. I died. Basically, Paracuribo's shoe is... or Kuribo's shoe in Mario Bros. 3 was a little boot that you wore, and you could hop on enemies and walk on, like, spikes and stuff. And in this game, it's Paracuribo's shoe where it flies, and it gives a lot of unique level design possibilities. As far as I've played, this is the only instance of Kuribo's shoe, so I don't know if it's, like, ever used again. But I feel like it could be used really well for a lot of different purposes. And one thing about this game is it's very generous with giving you 1-ups. It's also very generous with coins and the like. Like, here's a 1-up right now. And there's the star. I've already gotten that star too on this file, which was my test file. But yeah. And another thing I need to mention is red pipes have 2 stars, while yellow pipes have 1. You get to take Kuribo's boot thing throughout levels. I never actually finished the level with it. I always got hit at that Hammer Bros guy. The Hammer Bros are kind of annoying. But when aren't they? Am I right? Get the dragon coin. Get the fire flower. You can actually throw fireballs in the shoe, which is kind of neat. I want to kill as many enemies as possible because we have that locked door down there that I'm sure you just saw. And to get in there, we have to jump on this, grab the key, come down here, and get through the door. Which took me an unnatural amount of tries my first time playing, but now that I've played it, I kind of want the raccoon out. I want this. Now this game is to be played on your computer, on your PC with a keyboard. X is run, Z is jump, A is spin jump, and shift is summon item from the stock. This is Maple Syrup Road by SpoonyBard OL. Some of the members of this forum, I believe it's the Talking Time forum, I may be incorrect there. I believe it is though. Some of them made multiple levels. Specifically SpoonyBard OL. I remember a lot from him. Up ahead is the super fun slide, boss. And the super fun slide, you slide down, and yeah, it's kind of cool. Now here is another power-up we have yet to see, the ice flower. You shoot balls of ice, and you freeze things, and that's gonna hit me, and then you can pick them up and throw them or use them as platforms. Really, you can do what you want with it. No one will judge. And down here is a little shortcut type thing that I take because one, it has another ice flower, and the ice flower is my favorite power-up, and two, because it's got a bunch of coins and I'm about to get a life. Every 100 coins gets you a life, as is usual in Mario, and there's that life. And also I seem to remember somewhere being a 1-up hidden in a block, but I can't seem to find it, so we'll continue on. Now here it is. And there's star number 4. I think there are like 12 stars in World 1, or 9. One of those two numbers is correct. And we have plenty of lives. You won't really have trouble with lives. A giant enemy, or an enemy approaches by the giant head. This is... I don't remember this level. It's Fire Flower, right? Yeah. Let's grab that. Yeah, I really, truly don't remember this one. I wish I had the footage of me playing this blind. It was so much better. I'm always checking for hidden blocks. I think this is a spam coin. Yeah. There's no ground pound in this, or wall jump, as this is on the Super Mario Bros. X engine, which is a fan-made engine type thing. And yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. I don't know, I think this game may have convinced me on the SMBX. I played one other game on it before, I don't remember what it was, and I couldn't stand the physics, but, well, that happened, but you know what? I lived through it, and I'm gonna take the ice, and then super slide. Well, that happened. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what just happened. I thought I was going to slide because you can get a 1-up there from the slide, but instead I just bounced off a dude's head. The Drowned Dungeon by Mr. J. The Joker made the Drowned Dungeon. This is like the coolest level in the game, I swear. I've never seen anything really done like this, but it is just used so well. The vertical waterways. Man, this guy is like good at game design. So many of these levels are just legitimately fun to play. They're well designed, they use unique and clever gimmicks. Although I wouldn't put that boo there because it's a pain. As you can see, it screwed me over there. It made the level really hard, especially if you don't have many power-ups, or any power-ups, I guess. But yeah, that boo, I've yet to find a way to get past him easily. I'm sure there is one, but I don't see it. I don't know what it is, I just do not see the way through. Also, it took me longer than I'd like to admit to find out that you can go up the yellow pipe. Dog, calm down. Calm down, Charlie! Yeah, that's better. I mean, I guess you could go, like, under it, but... It's not really... I don't like that boost placement there. I feel like it's pretty cheap. Because you can't move super fast, so you're like turning around at every moment to get away from him. And I understand trying to make a hard level, if that was his intent with putting that boo there. But I just think that boo is cheap. Personally. Though this area, I thought was really well made. Specifically this part. They have the little guys going, and you got your little water columns, so you have to play around with progressing. I'm currently on top of blocks. But you also have to make sure to dodge the floaty boos, I don't know the name of. And then he incorporated it in the level exit, which I thought was a nice touch. This is probably one of my favorite levels in this pack that I've played so far. Though there's one level in World 2 that is, you'll know. Koopa Kiwi Mines by Spoony Bard OL. You'll know which one I think is my favorite. I'm just legitimately, that was fantastic. Yeah, give me that shroom. And we got to go down here and hopefully not get killed by the fish. I hate Cheep Cheeps. They're like my biggest fear. Just because I'm not good with them. I cannot tolerate their existence. But yeah. Also, I hate this wood block thing. I mentioned that later, but I don't think that there are many interesting applications you can use it for. And I feel like everything that can be done with it probably has been done, so it's not worth it trying to be creative with the thing. There's another life, because they don't give you enough of those. I need 1 coin. 1 stinking coin. You know what? There. One up. Which one has the item in it? Bottom middle? Yeah, bottom middle. Anyway, I don't like this thing. It's not fun to play with, in my opinion. And then I screwed up. And it's like, oh, you hate it because you suck at the game. Yep. This hack does legitimately get hard. Most ROM hacks do, but this one, I think the thing about this one that keeps me entertained is the variety is fantastic, and it's got the, wow, that was, I didn't manage to die there. The difficulty curve, that's always a big thing in hacks and stuff. Like Kaizo, that's a famous example, and it's obviously made to be unnaturally difficult, but it is not obviously a good learning curve. At least Kaizo 64. I never did play Kaizo Mario World. I'd like to, but I never even considered it, because I'm not good at Mario World. 64 is a game that I'm really good at. Mario World is not. So that's a game I've never considered playing. I don't know. I'm enjoying doing this Let's Play of Talking Tom Bros, so I might play some more ROM hacks on my channel. I'm definitely playing a bunch in my free time lately. I just started getting into these things, and I'm like addicted. But if you guys are interested in this one, I might do a few more on my channel, and then who knows, maybe sometime I'll make it to the point where I want to play Kaizo. This is Bullet Time by Zader. Zader made a level earlier. Here's another fire flower, which I'm good. I'm good at this. That was a trap. I will never remember that that's a trap. But yeah, bullet bills are fun. They're relatively difficult to work with, but they are fun. I didn't mean to break that. Oh well. They're just like, levels based around bullet bills are almost always hard. But they're also a lot of times really good. Alright, here's a power-up restore, which is just great. And then we're coming up on a thing that I really like that they did. Oh gosh, I hate the way music blocks function in SMBX. This is like the coolest thing. Alright, so collect the 8 red coins. Oh no, I might not get it. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! 5 up. Waiting for it to shoot off. Because YOLO. Alright, and then if I do this right... I didn't do it right. Anyway, there is a 3-life moon up there that I missed. And that thing respawns every time you die, so you can effectively grind lives like there's no tomorrow here. With that 3-life moon and the 5 from the red coins, there's no end to your life grinding if you feel the need. But I wouldn't recommend doing that because, you know, they give you plenty of lives for how hard the game is. Flapjack Castle, also by Zader. I like Zader. His levels are pretty good. And he did this cool thing that I feel the need to show off. Mostly because I reference it in a later video. But yeah, he did that and it was cool. And I liked it. Fire Flower. It's not bad. This level is actually really... Good job, Green. Good job. That is how you Mario. Alright. Let's try this again. This is also just a one level exit thing, so... There was only one 2 exit in the, in World 1. World 2 is where they bring in, like, a bunch of those, but don't worry. There's not many. I don't know for sure how many power stars there are. I can only assume that there's 120 because that's the standard, but I don't know for sure. Also, that sign up there is basically telling you can spin jump off of the saws if you ever have the need to do that. I never did find a reason to do that. There might be one, but I don't know what it is. I want that Yoshi coin. That was close. And then, yep, halfway done with the level. Actually, done with the level. Screw you, Bowser. Oh, come on! I, for one, think that his fireballs should despawn when you kill him. Because otherwise, that wouldn't have happened, and I'd have just tanked my way through. Tank! I'm a tank. Oh yeah, I am a tank. Thank you, boss, but I think I dropped the princess in another castle. I love that. I'm sure it's a reference to the forum, and I don't use the forum. I've never actually used Talking Time. I'm not even sure if that's the actual name of the forum. I think I read that somewhere, or heard that in like a first episode of a Let's Play that I watched of this, because I watched a couple first episodes to see how hard the game would be. But yeah, I'm pretty sure someone said it was the Talking Time forum. Also, this just looks so suspicious to me. What? What is this? Dude! Is that a 3-life moon? That is a moon. All the power-ups you could ever want. Probably ice up here then? Oh, just more lives. Okay. And then a Yoshi. And then 3 up. Secret base area. That is awesome. Does it respawn if I go back in? Holy crap! I want Tanuki leaves. I want 2 of them. I don't need another Yoshi egg. Does it just give me a mushroom or a life or a second Yoshi? Can I eat Yoshi? No, dang it. Oh, dang it, I didn't want that fire flower to be out. Oh well. One of each power-up's not a bad situation to be in. Grab that. That is so cool! The only reason I'm doing all that life grinding is because this isn't my actual file. If you remember, I said this is the file I was using for tests. So if I need to, I will do that, but if I don't, I won't. Anyway, this has been a long enough video, so I will see you guys later for another episode of this. Subscribe if you want to see some more of my Let's Plays. Goodbye.